Primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Roberto Carlos.
That was lovely, that.
Roberto Carlos drives forward on the overlap. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Taken back almost at once. There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's managed to gift it back. Bellingham. Hullet. That's a shade optimistic. Vieira. And it's Messi. Lahm. That looked... And Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden... Oh, here's a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Bale. Ronaldinho. That's good play. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Snyder. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good... Oh, he's been caught napping.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cruyff. Bale. Great chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he has slightly undercooked that. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Ronaldinho. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's the throw. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Mateus threads one in. No, again there's no way through. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Manchester United finding their passes. Schneider in acres of space out wide. He's got tall. They've done it!
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And it's Messi. To Lahm. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Pull it. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. And here's Ronaldinho. Cruyff! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Thuram cuts it out. And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're underway again.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he's there to clear it. And he's quick to snatch it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Interesting ball. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hullet. Vieira gets across and deals with it. Ronaldinho running with the ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Substitution on the field. Number 99.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Substitution in progress.
Zico! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now it's Zico. And the shot! And he hits the net!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The attendance for this
So the lead
match
now
was
is 2.
71,500.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Zico making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Thuram getting this one clear. And it's Hullet. And there's green grass ahead of him. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Cruyff. Zico. And he welcomes it in. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Carlos. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Leicester spots it and intercepts. 75 minutes played. Well read, nice interception. Vieira. Zico, who's set up one goal so far.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It is a corner, good chance. Vietnam get their 4th corner. Up he goes! It's Lampard! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Roberto Carlos.